Okay, so here's a quick update of my indoor garden. It's the 13th of May today. I've done a little bit of planting, a little bit of rearranging, so I just thought I'd make a quick video to update, show you what's growing, what's sprouting, what's not working, what is working. This is the little lavender nursery I've got. There's some of the original plants and there's some of the cuttings. It's supposed to keep cats away. It's reasonably effective. Cats don't like the smell of lavender. Apparently it smells like death to felines, so how about that. Above that I've got some peas. Now peas I've also grown over in the kitchen, and I've kitten-proofed that in a similar way, which I also posted about, and it's quite pleasing to see that some of the shoots that are coming up, even though they don't get a lot of direct sunlight, particularly behind these other more mature plants. So that's nice to see. You can grow them in lower light than I thought you could indoors. And beans, green beans, a couple of peas in there, but they're not really socialising very well. So the beans have really taken over this particular part and are doing quite nicely. No pods on them yet, no bean pods, but I'm expecting to see some of those quite soon. As long as this little bastard keeps his paws off them, hey? And that's the kitten-proof pea growing area just by the kitchen sink. So these are the seeds that I planted about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and these are some of the ones that I transplanted a week or two older than that. Yeah, I know it's terrible. Oh, hope you go on the door again. He's obsessed with being on the top of that door. I think he just likes to feel in control. Anyway, I just transplanted some rosemary that I managed to grow from seed for the first time into this very attractive little windowsill herb garden thing. And that'd look wonderful on Pinterest, wouldn't it? But whatever. And peas everywhere. There's an actual pea. There's one and some more down there as well. So not bad. And then over here I've got celery, courgettes, which just haven't, nothing's happened with them. That's very disappointing. Mint, sage, more sage, and right up there, that's my propagated bolted cabbage or whatever it was, which is still alive. You'll just have to take my word for it. Chives, interesting little succulent I bought yesterday for £1.50. And oh yeah, potatoes in a bucket. I've had no success growing potatoes indoors in the past, so I'm hoping this time I do. We'll just have to see. Meanwhile, over on the windowsill in the front room, more potatoes. These are the first ones that I planted, and some of the shoots are starting to turn yellow and get a bit droopy now, which apparently is a sign they might be ready once the leaves have dried out. You're ready to harvest your potatoes, so look at that. Interesting. More lavender, just planted some more beans in there today. And these are my leeks, the leeks that I regrew from scraps. Put back into the soil, doing quite nicely. Likewise, a few more cabbages. I haven't given up completely on regrowing cabbages yet, so those were only planted a few days ago. We'll see how things go with those. And finally, here in the bedroom, just a few onions that I've also had to kitten-proof. You can just see some shoots coming up there. There we go. And might have to thin those out a little bit because it's not a huge pot, but I just put this chicken wire and these just stakes in the way just so the kittens don't spend too much time blocking the sun from these. But you can just see there's some kitten hair because they love just, you know, moggying about like cats do. I do love them, but they're not entirely compatible with indoor gardening. And there's some more lavender.